Hello Leos, or welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy's Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. If you are not a regular viewer and you are new here, don't worry too much. Timsy is not a naked tarot, it's a naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can. Okay, I do that mainly by using that plain deck there to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person who may be connected to this particular read. We are doing a what is blocking you read this time round today. This is linked with the full moon, the new moon in Libra read, which was over a month ago, but don't worry about the time of when I've done that particular read, because when I do this particular read is when you need to see it. Or let's rephrase that, when you see this read is when you need to see it, because all my reads are timeless. You might be watching this actually 2 or 3 months after I've actually done the video, which is absolutely fine as well. So you had the Two of Cups come out for you in that particular read. There will be a link in the description for that particular read as well, just in case this one doesn't resonate with you. Don't worry if it doesn't resonate with you, probably working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Just simply go back, watch that video, see what else does resonate with you, go and watch that particular video. Okay, so to go with our Two of Cups, we have got a Five of Pentacles and we have got a Page of Swords. So the Two of Cups is all about coming together of energies, or possibly soulmate, twin flame, life partner, something like that. And well, that's what's blocking you. If it is possible that maybe you're barking up the wrong tree, maybe the person you think is the person you want to be with and spend the rest of your life with is not interested in you, and they're freezing you out with that Five of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords coming out as well, that is sort of an energy of disappointment from it. Now, there we go. We have got the Fool in reverse coming out as I've done my shuffle. That is for what is blocking you. Okay, this is the blockage. That's the blockage in a little bit more detail. That's going to be how this fire sign is connected to it, and that is going to be the solution or the outcome of the read. And we have a card off the bottom, which will be the overall energy. Let's just move that one up a bit, because I think that one's probably just off shot. Okay, I do apologise in advance for this read. I'm in a hotel. I work away a lot, which means I just have to make do with hotel rooms as my studios, which means that the lighting isn't always the best. The sound quality might not be brilliant. The acoustics might be a little bit off, and whatever. So let's crack on with the read anyway, shall we? We have got a much younger fire sign. This is the energy of someone who could be your child. Okay, that is like the age difference, and they are sort of like 18, 19, 30 years younger than you. They could quite easily be a child to you. Okay, and they're a fire sign because they're the clubs. Now, the Fool in reverse, it's an element of the start is blocked. The start is ready to go. There is a new start there, but maybe you're not ready to go. Maybe you're being held back by the universe. Maybe someone else is being held back by the universe. There's just this energy of it can't start yet for some reason. It could also be an energy of looking foolish. Maybe the whole thing which is blocking you. Let's just imagine the scenario. You have you sitting there at, I don't know, 50, and then them sitting there at 25, and you're thinking, I'm gonna look like a bit like a fool when I go over there and ask them if they want to have a drink with me. Okay, so it could just be that. It could be your pride getting in your way. Okay, so we have got Death coming out with that. We've got the Hierophant coming out with that. We've got the King of Cups, and we have got the High Priestess. That's 4 out of 5 major arcana in the first row. It's quite deep. It's quite universe, shall we say. Okay, so the start is blocked, not necessarily by your doing, not necessarily by anyone else's doing it, and this is the universe holding this back because something isn't in place yet. But that something is getting there. The Death card there is saying that something's coming to an end, something is beginning. Okay, It could be a way of thinking, a way of acting. It could be a situation. It could be something totally detached from what you perceive is your energy or around you. With the Hierophant is an energy of an advisor of some description. Maybe you have been given advice which is telling you to hold back. With this much major arcana, it's kind of like your intuition, especially with the High Priestess at the end. Is your intuition is saying it's not the time. It's not quite the right time to move forward with this. So it is possible that you are in tune with the universe's energies and you're holding back yourself because you know it's not the right time, or you feel that even though you are being held back from the start, it's okay because it's not the right time. With the King of Cups coming out, there is this indecision. As I said, maybe, and I said, imagine the scenario, you're 50, they're 25, you're a bit indecisive. Is it right for me to go over there and ask them out for a date? Is it okay to do that? Will they say yes? Will they say no? You're not quite there. You've got that Ace of Cups you want to give to someone, but yeah, you don't know if you should be giving it to that someone. With the High Priestess there, as I said, that's your intuition. Intuitively, with this much major arcana in the top row, intuitively, you're picking up on something telling you to stop, and hopefully you're listening to that. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is a big brand new shiny start. So that's the potential of what is starting, but the Ace of Pentacles starts off really slow. Okay, it gradually builds up. So you could be perhaps in this energy of wanting to go over there, talk to them, take them back to your hotel, weeks later be engaged, months later be married, year later have children. Okay, but the Ace of Pentacles is kind of telling you with this intuition and the advice that, yeah, maybe they've just come out of something and you should take things slowly. Maybe you should just go over and say hello and then move on. Introduce yourself, put your energy into their circle, and then let's see where that goes. Okay, and so that's what our Ace of Pentacles is telling us on that particular one. Right, so this is the energy of our person. Oh, look, a Page of Wands, a younger fire sign. Okay, impetuous, I'm getting off that. I don't think I've ever used the word impetuous for the Page of Wands. It's a good sum up of what a Page of Wands is, actually. I'm surprised I haven't ever used the word impetuous for the Page of Wands, but this is them. This is how they're connected to the block, or you somehow. They're impetuous. They are. Yeah, I can't quite really explain that word now. Yeah, they just see things and go for it. Okay, they don't really think about the outcome. They don't worry about what's going to happen. It's just, that's what I want. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Page of Wands again. They are very much like this. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. That is literally what I said. They're very balanced. They're very well thought through with the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, they have choices in front of them. Wheel of Fortune, they just see where it goes. Literally, it's like, let's start on Cup A, let's spin the Wheel of Fortune, let's see what happens there. Oh, that didn't work out, let's go to Cup B. Let's go to Cup C. Let's go to Cup D. So on and so on. And they just literally, yeah, let's just see what happens. They are someone who doesn't really plan, they just do. Okay, and this could be kind of how this blockage is working. Maybe their doing is not with you. Okay, maybe they're just literally, you're there in the group and they just haven't got round to you yet. Crossing this little bit is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is telling us they're impetuous. That's what I'm getting off this one as well. Yeah, they just plough forward in life. If you said to them, if you sat them down and had a chat with them and said, should we just stop and think about this for a minute? They would turn around and go, what's the point? It's going to happen no matter what. Let's just do it. Let's That's kind of their energy. And once they've done it, they don't look back and say, oh, well, that could have been better, or oh, really shouldn't have done that, or maybe if we'd done it that way. It's because it's like, in their head, it's like, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we could have done in the past. We've done what we've done. Now let's move forward. Okay, let's just go from here, because that's all we can do. There's no point dwelling about the past. There's no point doing anything. They're very in the now energy. They don't care about the past, and they don't care about the future, because they are now. This is it. This is the moment. Let's just do it now. It is also saying that they may get in contact with you. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication. If they do get in contact with you, it'll be out of nowhere. You will not be expecting it. Okay, how to solve this blockage, or where this blockage will go if it stays blocked, maybe, is the Three of Swords, pain. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean physical pain. It could be emotional pain. It could be mental pain. But the Three of Swords generally means some sort of pain and anguish. Okay, so let's get some clarifying cards out for this as well. Oh, it's making me shuffle for that. There we go. Ooh, the Lovers. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got the Star coming out. We got the Ten of Wands coming out. And we have got the Five of Cups coming out. Okay, so there is pain. There is pain with this person. This is some sort of soul connection, or some sort of, as I said, possibly a life partner for you, or you think they are. With the Lovers coming out, that's kind of backing that up a little bit. And the Star. This is someone you've actually manifested into your life. But I'm going to say, possibly you've manifested it badly, or you didn't realise you were manifesting, and you've put all the bad in as well as the good. Okay, or just literally the type of person you've manifested has literally been manifested for you. So you've sort of like, because you want a specific type, you get all the bad what comes with that. So for instance, you want someone who to rush into your life, sweep you off your feet out of nowhere, make everything fantastic for you. But the problem with that sort of manifesting is, well, where did they sweep from? And if they do this sweeping all the time, where are they going to sweep to? Okay, and so yeah, that's what that is. You've manifested this person into your life. The universe, with the Lover's choice there, is giving you the option to find out about it. It is burdensome. You find out it's going to be burdensome, but the burdens is also an indication of the end. You've been working hard. Okay, imagine this. I've been working hard on this job. It's been tiring, back-breaking. I put blood, sweat and tears into it, but it's finished. And what happens when you finish your job? Well, you get paid for it. So although it was hard work and burdensome, there is a reward at the end. So there is something good coming out of this. But for the actual relationship with this person, it's not all good. There's this energy of loss and sorrow. You're missing something. You're missing someone. You're missing a connection. You're missing an energy of some description. But through all this, you will actually find the real Two of Cups. Okay, so this is kind of where you're held back from, or you're being held back by. The person you think is the person for you is not for you, but the person who is for you will come to you via this connection. Okay, crossing all this is the Knight of Wands. Well, that's our page growing up a little bit more. Now, just as our Page of Wands goes recklessly into any situation and doesn't worry about the outcome, well, kind of like the Knight of Wands does very much the same. It's not so much that they're not worried about the outcome, or they don't think about the outcome, they just don't care about the outcome. They go in, they get what they want, and they go out. This is what you've manifested. You've manifested a player. You want someone to come, because that's what players do. They come into your life, they sweep you off your feet, they promise you the world, They rarely deliver, and then they disappear to promise someone else the world because they got bored with you. Okay, and that's what the Knight of Wands is sometimes seen as. In this particular case, it is also seen as. Sometimes it's just seen as someone who rushes around. They've got their passionate goal. They go for that, and then they move on to something else. But in this particular case, it is, yeah, the stereotypical player is the outcome. Now, this could be you. You might become a player. You might get this person, get what you want from this person, not be satisfied and move on. Okay, or it could be them. But either way round, yeah, there's this player energy involved in this blockage, and possibly that's what's been holding you back. Perhaps you're sensing that with that High Priestess up at the top there. Perhaps you're thinking, can I actually go through that sort of stuff again or not? I don't know. Don't know if you've been through it before. You will know. You know your situation. All I know is what the energy around it is. Okay. So let's have a little look out of this deck. Let's see what this younger fire sign would like to say about all this. If they could tell you anything they wanted, no holds barred. Right, so we got I love you. Okay. We have got no. We have got can we be friends, and beginning. Okay. And from the bottom of the deck, we got wrong. So this is basically covering everything we've sort of covered here. Yes, they might love you. Okay, I love you. Let's deal with that one first. Let's deal with that one. And if they're the player, yeah. Yes, they love you. They love to be with you. They love to get what they want from you, and then they would love to move on from you. Okay. No, this is kind of like, I don't know. No, they're not ready to commit. No, they're not ready to have anything more than what they just are after. Can we be friends? They feel something for you, even though they might be the player and they might have only come to you to have a bit of bed sport. There's something. There is a connection between you two. Okay, there is that Two of Cups. There is this Lover's card. There is this something. Maybe it's the wrong time. Maybe they need to mature a little bit. And so they want to be friends. They feel there's something positive and there's something good to be had out of this, but they're not quite ready for it yet. To them, this is just the beginning of their journey with you. It's like, we don't need to rush in. As I said up there, and I said about you wanting to rush everything, possibly. They don't. They want this just to be the beginning. They want to go off, do their life, and then come back, maybe. Things like that. Wrong. I feel this is them answering you. The way you're looking at it is wrong. You're looking at it from your past experiences, and you're thinking about where the future can go. And to them, that is wrong. They are just this moment. It's now. It's now or never. Because it is just that. The future has not been set yet. The past is something you can't deal with. It's done. It's dusted. Let's just concentrate on now. So there's this imbalance between how you two actually think and feel about how life should be and how timelines should be. So that is the prime thing what is causing your hold up. Okay, well, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. You are probably working from a different aspect of your birth chart. So go and check out that All Signs Overview, or which there is a link in the description for, or any of my All Signs Overviews, because they are all timeless. It doesn't matter which one you'll watch it or when you watch it. There is no order to it. It is just literally as and when you see it is when you need it. See what resonates with you. Go and watch that one. Also, if a different star sign is resonating with you in one of my All Signs Overviews, go and watch that star sign for a couple of weeks on all your other tarot readers you watch. Okay, there's something in them for you. Okay, if you like this video, please feel free, give it the thumbs up for me. Let me know that you liked it, and let the YouTube algorithm know that you liked it. If you didn't like this video, don't worry too much. Yeah, see, I told you the light quality might be bad. Let's just, no, I'll change it right at the end for us, shall I? Yeah, no, lovely. Yeah, if you didn't like this, you can give it a thumbs down if you want, but be a big person. Don't hide behind your keyboard. Let me know why. Leave me a comment of what was bad about this, because that's the only way I can ever improve things, if people give me constructive criticism. Okay, until the next time you are watching one of my videos, Leos, you all be good out there.